CFG for language in which we have valid set of all balanced parentheses. Valid set of all balanced parentheses. Language in which we have valid set of all balanced parentheses. So what can be the CFG for this? The CFG can be like this. S, because we have parentheses, so we can write like this also. This can be S, can be epsilon also, or S can be SS also. This is the CFG for that language in which we have all the balanced parentheses. This is the CFG, and the language can be what? Language can be either epsilon, either can be single bracket, either can be bracket inside bracket, and so on, like this. The language can be like this: epsilon, single bracket, and bracket inside bracket, nested bracket we can say. So if we have bracket like this, so this is invalid. This is invalid because what we have language in which we have valid set of all balanced parentheses. So this is not balanced, so this is invalid. But this can be possible like this if we have so this is balanced parentheses. This is 1 closed, 2 closed, 3 closed, and 3 are inside this. So this is valid parenthesis. This is valid, this is invalid. And suppose we need this parenthesis. So how we are going to make it? We can start with S. Then again for this S we can make this, and for again we can make this, and for this S, single S, what we can make? Double S. This single S we can, because we have this production, either it can be S can be like this, either double S, or can be epsilon. So here we are taking double S. So double S and 3 braces. And now for this single S, because here we need 3 brackets inside, so for this S we can take double S also, rest will remain same. Now we have this S, and for S we can write like this also, this. So how we write? For 1S, for 2S, for 3S, and this 3 brackets are closed. Now because we have epsilon also, we have this production also, so we can put epsilon instead of S. So what we will get? 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So this is the valid string, and by which by the production of this CFG we get this the set of strings. So this is correct. So in that way we can make CFG for valid set of all balanced parentheses, and this is the language. Now move to the next. Suppose this is the first example, we can say. Now move to the next example. What? Give CFG for the language in which we have set of all arithmetic expression over the operand, or we can say ID, or we can say identifier. So how we are going to make CFG for all set of all arithmetic expressions? So we can write like this. Suppose we have s. So because for operand id, so first we can write id, and for all arithmetic expressions, so what can we have? S plus s, s star s. Sorry, how we can write? id s plus s and s star s and s slash s for division, and s minus s, and like this, and bracket also. So this is the CFG for the language set of all arithmetic expression over the operand. So what because operand id, so first we write id, then for plus, then multiplication, then division, then subtraction, then power, and then bracket. So suppose if we have this string id star id plus id, like this. So how we are going to make the CFG for this, or make a tree for this? Suppose how we get this string from this grammar? Let's check from here. We start with s, and what with the next production? Because we have s this power this, because we have this, so we can write like this. And now what we need? id plus id, or id star. So what we will do here, we can write like this also, and from this production, and this is from this production, and this is from this production. So and what we need this like this, so we will take this production. And what next we need this, so we will take this production. So what we will get? S plus s. Now because we have id also, so instead of s we can write id. So what we will get? We will get id, that is star, then id, then plus, then id, and the bracket, and the power, or for that we can write id. So we will get this string id star, the bracket start, then id, then plus, then id, then that bracket closed, then that power, and that id. So this string belongs to that CFG. This proves here. So now move to the next. Suppose we have give CFG for language in which we have set of all Boolean expression. Which we have set of all Boolean expression. So what can be the CFG? The CFG can be either it can be 0, either it can be 1 for true or false. And what we have s and s like this, s or s like this, or for NOT gate, this is for 0 1 for true false, this is for AND gate, this is for OR gate, this is for NOT gate, and this can be comes under this, or XOR gate, XORS, and so on. Whatever gate we want to write, we can write like this. So this will be the set of all Boolean expression. CFG for set of all Boolean expression. Now move to the next example. Suppose we need CFG for the language in which we have set of all regular expressions over the alphabet AB. Over the alphabet AB. or the alphabet AB. Set of all regular expression over the alphabet AB. So what we can have, the CFG can be, either it can be epsilon, either it can be phi, either it can be epsilon, either it can be phi, either it can be A, because we have alphabet AB, either it can be B, either it can be S plus S, either it can be S dot S, either it can be bracket SS, or either it can be S star. These are the things which belongs to regular expression, because we need a set of all regular expression over the alphabet AB. So either it can be epsilon, phi, AB, S plus S, S dot S, S bracket S, or S star. This comes under regular expression. So if we want this string, suppose we want A plus B whole star A. Suppose we want this string, then how we are going to prove that this string belongs to that CFG or not? First start with S. Then because this is like dot A, so first we take this production. So we can write like this, S dot S. And what next we require? We require that star. So we will take that production. So instead of the S, we will write S star here. Now we want that bracket. So we will take this production. First we need dot A, so we will take this production. Then we need a star, though, so we will write this production. Now we need that bracket, so we will take this production. So we will write like this. Now what we need A plus B, so we will take this production. So we will write like this, S plus S. Now what we have, AB alphabet, so we will take AB here. So we will write A, B, and here also we require A. So instead of S, what we will write? A. So what we will get here? We will get bracket A plus B star dot A. So this string belongs to that CFG. So in that way we can take any string which comes under that regular expression, because we have all the things which belongs to regular expression in our CFG. So this is the correct. So in this way we can make CFG for all these things, and we can cross check by taking any valid string, or if we are able to make that tree with that string, so that is correct way, and in that way we can identify that we are going in the right direction or not.